Now I think there should be sound. Yeah, okay, great. So me and Tommaso was thinking about how to introduce people to this new beta program that we're going to have, and discuss a little bit about how it's going to work, who can join, and like what's the planning for the '08 release, and then later on the '09 release. But first of all, Tommaso, who is new to the Pocket Edition team, has been working with us for 2 months.
Yeah, hello, I'm Tommaso. I'm from Italy. I'm working, as you say, Pocket Edition since a couple of months, and yeah, I mostly worked on rendering and the far render distance that you cannot see actually right now. Um, yeah, so it has been fun.
Yeah. Okay. So we're we're very close to releasing the 0.8 version. We hope to do it late next week or possibly the week after that, so that the new version would at least be out in time before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And most of you probably know this, but let's just go through like some of the big changes that is going to happen now in the 0.8 version. We've added a few more blocks, like a block of coal, carpets, sideways logs, hay bales, pumpkins, carrots and potatoes, cobblestone walls, rails, iron bars, clock and compass,
And beats.
minecarts, redstone ore, beats, of course, a new AI and mob breeding, and yeah, that's basically it, which still makes it one of the biggest updates we've ever made.
Yeah, sure.
And the thing about 0.8 is that we've done a lot of performance optimizations and changed some major things. So we thought that we actually wanted feedback from a larger group before we released this initial the initial 0.8 version. So here's where the beta program comes in. Now, Tommaso, who would be able to join the beta program?
Well, we will share a link tomorrow that will allow people to join the beta community that's on Google Plus, and through that community you will be able to get updates. So you will have to buy, of course, Minecraft Pocket Edition before that, but then you will get the updates.
And unfortunately, this will only work for people who have bought who has Android device and has bought the game through Google Play. So we don't currently support iOS or Amazon purchases. This link that we're going to send out tomorrow, what can people do with it and how will it work?
Well, it will allow people to ask to be added to the community so that they can receive the new version, but we still have to accept people. But yeah, I think most of the people can be accepted.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult for us because we don't know how big the interest is going to be.
Yeah.
And we had an initial we initially thought that we would have like 1,000 people or something like that, but let's see how many people are actually interested in trying out the new version of Pocket Edition. There is quite an extensive change log that people who access the beta can look at and see like what had changed. But there was also like 4 or 5 bugs, right? That we already know that we sent into the beta. And the reason that we did that is because like yeah we just wanted to get out and get some feedback from you guys for all of the things that are actually working. And tomorrow is when we're going to send out this link. And you click on this link, then what? What happens? What does this Google group do?
Then you wait. I guess we see the application and then we accept that. And then in the Google group you can see another link to accept to become a beta developer, not beta developer, a beta tester. And then as soon as you click that, as you tap that, that should allow you to get the latest beta we have on the channel. So yeah, you will get new stuff.
And
it's
we
a
will
link for new stuff.
Yeah, and we will create a guide that is very easy for you guys to follow tomorrow, so you can easily find where to press the link and how to join, and then how to give feedback to us. Because that's really what we want. We want people to like post if they found any new bugs or if anything looks weird or out of place. Then that would just be great. So, is there like do anyone have any questions about like the new version or anything like that we can easily easily respond to? Can people even watch the stream? I wonder.
Oh.
So the realms thing, that's not going to be released for Pocket Edition anytime soon, right?
The realms. No, I think we'll keep the beta. That's right now. But yeah, I think you know about that.
One major reason for that is that we are right now rolling out the realms for the PC version. That is going really well, but we need to make sure that that's done in like the correct order and stuff. And then when we release the 0.9 version, that could like change a lot of things.
Poor pig.
Oh, stop abusing TNT in creative. It's not what it's for.
Okay, yeah.
So, will the beta test have the Mojira MCP beta page? We will actually integrate it into the normal one, but there will be like specific beta builds that you can tag bugs with, and we will look at those before all of the others.
Yeah.
Because we have quite a lot of spam and people posting the same bugs like a bunch of times. But so yeah, we're going to prioritize these new issues.
Let's make a forum.
The Infinite Worlds, which devices will they work on?
Well, we don't know for sure on which devices they will work on. I think they should work on any reasonably modern device, like 2 years, like the iPad Mini I'm playing on now should be okay. But anyway, there would be an option to not use them. So yeah, that shouldn't be really that heavy. Good question. I don't know. That's a bug.
Why does the Fleet still have a usage bar? Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
does.
That's a bug. That's
bug.
My fault, and that will unfortunately be in the beta as well. But it's not going to be in the final version because I'm going to fix that. Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, another new bug. No bugs.
Yeah.
No.
So the test flight app for iOS, have we looked into trying that?
No, because honestly, we already have many iOS devices at the office, and 100 people are going to be very time consuming to add and to manage, and they won't give it will be as useful as a lot of Android people, unfortunately. Because it's really hard to test on Android anyway, because every device has its own differences. So the more we can test, the better it is. So yeah, Android is more fragmented, but it's actually, in this case, it's something it gets more for this.
Yeah, so if you currently have the Google Play version of Pocket Edition and you feel like you want to try out the beta, we're going to send out a link tomorrow with a Google group or well a Google Plus,
Google Plus group, yeah,
community thing, Hangouts,
yeah.
Whatever it's called, and then you'll just be able to join that, and there you will see we will have instructions on how to get go on from that one, but then you need to just press a link and then you'll be accepted. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing all of this tomorrow, so hopefully a few of you guys will be able to play it during this weekend, so we can have some fun bugs to fix on Monday, and then hopefully release it on, submit it on Friday.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And we will still do the same thing for the Android version, as like we're going to wait for the iOS build to be released before we release the final Android build, because we still want Android and iOS to be able to play with each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks everyone. We're going to do. I think we are going to do a Q&A session at some point, where we will have like more time for you guys to prepare questions and an easier way to actually like read them and find them and stuff.
But I was farming beets.
Oh, you were farming beets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, beets are awesome.
Yeah.
Even in creative. Not sure what you can do with them now, but yeah. Yeah, so we're going to get back to working on the 08 version, and then we will launch the beta tomorrow, and then we will see what kind of response that we can get from that.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone who's been listening, and we will get back to you, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we get the link and everything up. So thanks.
Thanks everyone.